Hello guys, Alex from McVeigh Games here. Today I'm playing the red-purple deck. It is currently the best version of the deck with Mickey's and removal. It's essentially just the best control deck and it has a great matchup versus every deck. So my starting hand is a Queen, a Broom Mickey, a Broom, a Maui, a Dragonfire, a Pot of Greed, and a Mini Elsa. So I inkwall the Mini Elsa. He inkwalls Mad Hatter, so it's playing against a looks like a Emerald Aggrum. I summons Broom because I want to get a guy on the field quickly, and it pairs with the Mickey I have in hand. Ink's Cheshire Cat summons as a Flynn Rider. Ink the Maui? Nope, Ink the Queen because it's an aggro deck, so I want the aggressive. Activate the friends from the other side to draw two, quest, and pass. They draw for turn. Just wanted to make sure I have that character on the field because against these aggro decks, you really want to be very oppressive early, or they're gonna outclass the red-purple deck. Quests. I'll probably just ink the other queen because I'm not gonna get into the late game because it's a very aggressive early game. Gonna summons the Mickey. Broom can then freely attack into Flynn Rider. Get rid of the Ursula because it's uninkable. And then pass. So if they want to deal with my Broom, I'll be able to add it back to my hand. They inkwall an Elsa and play Friends from the Other Side by singing it, drawing two cards. So it's interesting because they have the Emerald, but they also have purple, which is the draw power, but it's not like super, super aggro. So it's not like as fast as a yellow green or as a yellow red or red emerald, those style decks. But it's still a little bit faster than red purple. Draw a line per turn. That's decent. It's inkable. Trade positively with the broom. So brooms went +1 right now. Add it back. Inkwell the Maleficent, and then Dragonfire the Mickey, and then I can quest for two freely. And then I pass turn. I draw for turn, they have 2, 4, 6. They have 7 cards in hand, so they're a little bit plus on card advantage. Inkwell, so now they have 6, so they're still +1. Summons another Mickey, summons Broom, very interesting. So they got a little Broom package in their Emerald deck. Reshuffle the friends from the other side. I draw another Broom for turn, interesting. Probably shuffle back 8 friends from the other side. And I can then Inkwell and Broom, and then pass for. Oh no, I can quest and then pass because both the guys in my hand are rushed, so there's no need to put board presence. I'd rather surprise them after they quest because if I put them, they're probably not going to quest because they're going to lose advantage that way. So they summoned a genie, very very interesting. Okay, bounce back my Mickey Mouse, quest the two of them. Be prepared to deep interesting draw. Uh, Realistically, the play is probably just Maui into Mickey, and then I can trade brooms, which probably seems fine to get guys off the field because then no, I just quest. Okay, I could have traded the brooms, but I guess the broom doesn't do a lot because if the broom wants to deal with the Maui, the Maui went +1, so that's fine. So they got 4 cards in hand, 2 cards on field, so they're still +1, but they inkwalled, so now we're even on card advantage. They summons Kuzco, which is insane. Kuzco is just wild. And that's what they do. They broom into Maui. They quest the Genie because Genie has evasive, which is pretty solid. I'm gonna quest. I'll just deal with the whole board. And then pass. So we're +1 on them, which is decent. Summons Flynn Rider, and then summons Tinkerbell, which is interesting. And then I can summons the Aladdin, and then probably just pass. That's really all I need. I'd rather keep the card advantage because I'm not playing too many cards. Friends from the other side draw two. They sing it actually, so they still have 7 inkwell. Play a Cusco, which is really really good for them, and then they quest their Flynn Rider, so I can Aladdin attack into it. Discard probably the Jafar because he's not very good. Gain 2, they lose 2, which is really solid. Then from here we can summon some Maleficent, draw 1, inkwall the Maui, and then we can pass for turn. So we're in a very advantageous. Oh, I guess we summon Rafiki. I guess going wide here is fine because this deck doesn't really have the opponent's deck doesn't really have spot removal. Mad Hatter, interesting, and Pascal. That's a lot of dudes on the field. Just going to nope. So they're going to quest the Tinkerbell and the Aladdin. So now we're at. So we have the Maleficent, so we can attack the Aladdin. Gain 2, they lose 2, which is really good. And then the Cusco's going to make my dude perish. Then from there, I can summon Maleficent, deal with the Mad Hatter, and then we can quest, putting us at 13. And then we have 4 on the field, so it puts us at 17. I can't deal with the evasives, but hopefully we can outrace them now. Summons Mickey, and then summons Broom. Very good. That's a solid play for them. They'll be able to shut back probably friends from the other side. Cusco, interesting. Quest. So it puts them at 13, and they're at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is good because this puts me at 17, and I summons. Oh, that was absolutely perfect because I can just summon the Aladdin and it like threatens the game on its own. So because they're only able to go up to 19, so they're most likely gonna admit defeat soon. Ooh, interesting. They still have to be able to deal with like my whole board, unfortunately. So I think their tactic would be they have to get rid of Maleficent. They have to get rid of Maleficent and one of my little guys, which they have 2 damage, 1 damage from Pascal, and they already misplayed. So there it is. The red-purple deck ends up beating the green-purple deck. They're just finishing out their plays, probably realizing that they misplayed attacking into the Maleficent. Now I don't think they have enough damage to deal with the big Maleficent. No, I think, no, they do. Yeah. No, they're fine. Yeah. Yep, and then I quest, and then pass, putting them on. You have to deal with both of my guys. Summons middle Maleficent, draws a card, and concedes. That's the game. So the red-purple deck beats the green-purple deck. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.